Welcome to Beyond the Arches. My name is Brandon Medina, and today we are at Titan Cosmo focusing on the wonderful seniors here at Southwest Legacy who are a cut above the rest. Alrighty, we are here with Isabella, a senior here at the Titan Cosmo. Talk to me about this experience. How have you really enjoyed Titan Cosmetology as a whole?
I really have enjoyed it. It's been definitely a journey. It's been hard, but it is all worth it because it does really help us in our future, especially because we do a lot of events. We do a lot of like the Penguin Project. Sure. We all work together and we all do our best to communicate, and it is really good. Senior year, this has been our good year. We've really worked together really well. You talk about Penguin Project, you talk about giving back to the community you all have done, cutting the superintendent's hair. I mean, you have a lot of experiences to share as a group, and how do you think that's positioned you all for success there in the future? Well, it is pressure, and pressure is a huge part of this career. So it is preparing us how to be put on the spot and how to prepare for it. For me, cosmetology has been something I wanted to do since I've entered high school, maybe even middle school. So it has opened a lot of opportunities for me. Of course, once I pass my state boards and all of that, then I can really go out there and work in a salon. Dr. Ball, you mentioned not many superintendents talk about the perks that you might get as a superintendent. Is this one of the many perks, getting your hair done?
Absolutely. You know, I've always said that this is a difficult job and wanted to find some of the perks, and this is definitely a perk. I get to have my hair done this morning by one of our cosmetology students, and she's doing an amazing job. She already has a job lined up with one of the local hairstylists places, and just an amazing thing how talented our students are. So really proud of all the things that Southwest ISD offers our students. Alrighty, we are here with senior Michelle, who was chosen to do Dr. Ball's hair. How does it feel to have this opportunity? The superintendent, the boss of all bosses for the school district, to be able to do her hair and have this opportunity. What does it feel like?
It was really scary when I first heard about it. When my teacher had texted me saying if I could do her hair, I was like, oh yeah, of course. Like, I'm a pretty confident person, so I was like, yeah, I could do anyone's hair. Talking with Bella, it seemed like there's a great vibe here in the Southwest Legacy Cosmetology room.
What is so important about the teachers and staff that support you all?
So my teacher is a really good person. I've gotten to know her over the past 3 years that I've been here. She's just really helped us with knowing that it's going to be okay in the world that we're in. It's going to be obviously frustrating and scary when we first get out there, and just the whole getting ready for the testing part is pretty much the scariest thing. And she's always just told us, you know, as long as you read carefully and do things carefully, it's always going to be okay.
Told us you already have a job right now. Yes. in the career path. Yes. Outside of school, what have you learned, I guess, here in the cosmetology room that maybe you're able to take and put into real life experience there? Has it helped with that transition?
So obviously I'm a very outgoing person, so I can make friends with anyone. So just in the job that I already am in, it's just knowing that just taking everything from here to the outside world in a real place, in a real outside salon, it's just knowing that my teacher's actually going and she's actually showing me what's going to be taught in the real world. Was your passion to always go into Cosmo, or did being here at Cosmo Legacy kind of open that up for you? No, so I've always wanted to be in cosmetology ever since I was little because my mom was in cosmetology. Okay. So seeing her do it whenever I was little or something, I just always like, oh, I want to be like her. My mom's basically like my superhero, so she's the one who taught me that I wanted to do this.
And what is mom gonna say when you tell her you do the superintendent's hair before a board meeting?
She's just gonna be like, I'm gonna text her and she's gonna be like, what the, that's so good.
What would you tell students, Michelle, to get involved here when it comes to Southwest Legacy and cosmetology?
I think it's a very good thing to get involved into, especially cosmetology, because making someone feel pretty is just the best thing ever. Knowing that someone has confidence in me to do something and make them feel better about themselves is just a whole different type of feeling. And that's what I like to do. Any idea, Dr. Ball, as far as, you have the laptop with you, so you do this a lot, with the busy schedule for a superintendent, right? Do you encourage other superintendents to go check out their own salons and barbers there at their own school districts?
Absolutely. This has been a great thing. I've been able to knock out about 40 emails sitting here, so that's been great. Getting my hair done. I have a board meeting tonight, so I'll have great hair for a board meeting. So it's been a wonderful morning.
We have the most talented students here at Southwest Legacy. Thank you so much for a great job.
That's going to do it for this episode of Beyond the Arches, where we focused on the Southwest Legacy Titan Cosmo Team. As always, we are Southwest.